hear that? What does that sound? Nah, I'm just messing with you. That is an acoustic guitar. Now, in this acoustic guitar, every guitar is made unique. So this guitar is a Takamine. I think I'm saying that right. But in every sound hole of an acoustic guitar is a little code that explains the serial and model number. This particular instrument was made in China. So we're going to throw that back in there, leave it there. An acoustic guitar. Now, most specifically, this guitar is known as a dreadnought guitar. A dreadnought explains the style of body that it has. Now, you notice this one is rounded on the top and the bottom of the body. A different style would be a cutaway, in which this section right here is cut out so that players can reach higher notes, but at the cost of sacrificing resonance. The dreadnought guitar is the loudest and most resonant as a result of its size. On an acoustic guitar, we have the body, which is this here. We have the bridge, which houses the strings. We have the strings themselves, which run from the bridge over the sound hole and along the fretboard to the guitar head. On the guitar head, we see that we have the tuning posts, which are used to tune the guitar. Now, an acoustic guitar, as is properly tuned for a concert pitch, the guitar is a C instrument, and it goes E is the fattest string, E, A, D, G, B, E. Now, the guitar is a very unique instrument, well, in that it is capable of playing multiple notes at the same time. There are other instruments that are capable of that, but the guitar is definitely one of the more personal sized, in that you can hold it in two hands. The guitar was created in Malaga, Spain in the 15th century, and originally it had 4 strings and probably resembled something more like an acoustic bass guitar. Nowadays, acoustic guitars and even electric guitars that you see sold commercially have 6 strings. They have, for the most part, a similar range across all modern produced guitars. And they are not just capable of playing a melodic line, but they are capable of playing chords. Chords are a wonderful thing in music because they can play all of the notes of a key. I have written up here 2 songs, Autumn Leaves and Row Your Boat, the nursery rhyme. Now, Autumn Leaves by Johnny Mercer, I pulled right out of my jazz compilations book. It is in the time signature of 4/4 in the key of E minor. Now, don't be fooled. E minor has 1 sharp, as does G major, which is what Row 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 Your Boat is in. Now, a guitar is capable of playing melodic lines. If this guitar were to play the melodic line of Autumn Leaves, it would sound like this. But when playing just a single note at a time, the guitar loses a lot of its resonance. So the guitar is actually best used as a stringed rhythm instrument, in that it can play the chords written above each measure. And so if we were to play the chords, and now we can add in the melody. The falling leaves drift by my window, the falling leaves of red and gold. The song continues, but for the sake of demonstration, I want to show you what the guitar is capable of. It really enhances what melodic instrument is playing because it is capable of playing all of the notes in the chord of each measure with just one strike, one pluck of the board. He plays all those notes. Now I chose these two songs because they both have one sharp. So using those same chords that I was playing in Autumn Leaves, minus the sevenths and the diminished notes, we see up here the first chord of Autumn Leaves is A minor. Now in jazz tunes, that is written as A with a minus sign. But in this folk tune, it's written as EM. Minor chords are written with just an M. But you'll see that the basic G is the same, the E minor is the same, and the more basic D is the same. Except the tune is a bit different. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And so you can see that the guitar is a very versatile instrument. Over the years, it has grown and developed, starting out as a 4-stringed instrument to now having 6 strings. And there are even some guitars which have more. There are 12 strings and beyond. Even some guitars that have 2 necks, one with a 6-string and one with a 12th string. It is amazing how innovative musical instrument creators have become. So if this instrument interests you at all, go out and get one. Learn how to read these songs, and you will have the most fun time. You will never be bored, because let me tell you, I've been playing for 10 years, and there are still songs that I do not know how to play. But the fundamentals remain the same. Being able to follow these chords above each measure in a lead sheet means that you are able to play any song that is out there. It's just a matter of being able to see it, hear it, and believe it. Now, I find the acoustic guitar so fun because it is a part of the rhythm section, which means that when you're following these lead sheets, what to play is written as those chords, but how you play it is up to the rhythm section. Once you get a band together, you'll see that the drums, the bass, and the guitar all come together to create rhythms and create a groove. Now, if you're interested in the groove, it is an amazing thing. The groove is so cool. It's a mixture of tempo and note durations. Search more on the groove and you'll be astounded. It's amazing. But yeah, definitely grab yourself a guitar, play some music, have some fun. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, send a comment, send a question, and I will get you the best information to get you set up and playing. My name is Mark. Thanks for watching. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, as autumn leaves start to fall.